back to our code red weather. It looks great out there right now. Right now is not what we're worried about.
Yeah, and going through the early evening hours should remain fairly quiet. It's going to be late tonight into tomorrow where things will start to pick up again. I know some of us were woken up this morning by one cell coming in, pretty noisy. That's going to be the story here moving forward the next 48 hours, really. The bulk of this is going to be Friday and Saturday. Flood watch is in effect through Sunday, where an additional 3 to 4 inches of rain is possible on top of whatever you've seen this week. The ground is saturated, and that's the problem. We just don't have a lot of places for this water to go anymore. And so flash flooding will become a concern. The intensity of the rain is going to be pretty impressive. So when it rains, it pours, and I mean pours. That is the type of storm that we are going to be dealing with here. They should be pretty intense and short-lived range showers and storms, but the rain again will be a high rain rate, which again increases that risk for flash flooding because it's a lot of water in a short amount of time. Again, just making sure that you're aware of your surroundings throughout the weekend, flood prone areas, in a floodplain, just to make sure that you're staying aware. Flood risk really covers much of the state. These red area is circling much of Tennessee here. This is going to be where we have these slow moving and daily storms bringing higher than average rain rates thanks to a stationary boundary that's going to be in place. So Friday and Saturday are going to be the more intense days. Still seeing some scattered thunderstorms for Sunday. Monday and Tuesday we start to see the rain taper off. This does not mean it's going to rain all day. There will be plenty of hours in the day that you do not see rain, but it's going to be that 1 hour where a big storm moves right on top of your house and just lets go all of the rain. Temperatures here will be in the upper 80s. Showers and thunderstorms will be possible throughout the morning and again into the afternoon. Now, I mentioned a small threat for severe weather overnight. That's really the second story for this batch of showers. But nonetheless, in the overnight, we need to make sure you're aware. Tornado risk is very low. This would be a wind risk. This is 9 o'clock. Cluster of thunderstorms possible here moving into Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. We'll keep an eye on those. I think as they move into Middle Tennessee, they should weaken. Another bigger batch is expected overnight after 2-3 o'clock. This one may hold together a little bit more throughout the morning commute on Friday. Could bring us some isolated wind gusts, but again, it's going to be the heavy rain that I'm a little more concerned with, especially during a high volume time on the roads. This is 12 noon. You notice one big batch moves out. A couple more pockets may be possible through the afternoon hours, but we're going to do it all over again as we head into Saturday morning. Here's 12 midnight. 3 a.m. more heavy rain at this point, and an isolated stray thunderstorm or isolated strong thunderstorm could be possible even going into Saturday. Saturday afternoon, pockets of rain bubbling up once again. Saturday night will dry out. Sunday morning should be fairly quiet, but we get into the afternoon on Sunday, some scattered showers and storms will continue to be possible for us. So overall, the bottom line that I want to drive home is making sure that you're aware of where you are as you head through the weekend with flash flooding, and just make sure you have those ways to get alerts. Highs will be around 90 through the weekend. Rain chances do begin to taper off early next week.